Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm unboxing a very special exclusive item. This is the BrickLink 25th anniversary influencer box, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but it's got some swag to celebrate the 25th anniversary of BrickLink, so I'm really excited to show you guys what's inside. Before we get into it, I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group. However, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group, and LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. This is also a little bit of a more special video because I actually work at BrickLink, so I have been involved in the 25th anniversary marketing campaign, and I helped coordinate the design of what we're about to see in here. So I am taking a look at it for my channel, but this was given to me at the office, and I believe it was also handed out to influencers at Brickworld Chicago. So nothing's under embargo, we are allowed to post about it, and so I really wanted to take a look at it on my channel because I'm very proud of the part that I played in what's in this box. We've got the two BrickLink parrots on the packaging, that is Dan Jezek's minifigure, the founder of BrickLink, on the side, and then on the other side here we have the cat, which often accompanied Dan. Our 25th anniversary logo is on top of the box, and you can see we're saying we are celebrating 25 years of creativity and community. So now if I go ahead and open this box, inside you will start to see some of what has been placed in here. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure what actually comes in this box. I do not work on the BrickLink marketing team, but I do work with them on some stuff. So this is not an initiative I was super involved in. But in here we have a BrickLink 25th anniversary sticker with the Parrot logo. It looks like we have a blue lanyard. This is nice because I only got a green one at work, so I'm glad that I now have both the blue and the green because, of course, those are classic BrickLink colors. And then, oh, it's the BrickLink 25th anniversary brick. All right, I'm very excited to get this because there is an I Heart BrickLink brick that's been given out at conventions, but this is the first time I'm seeing this in person, and I really love the use of the blue and the green colors. And I always love exclusive printed Lego bricks, so happy to see that in here. And then this is the part that I was involved in. This is a polybag designed to celebrate the 25th anniversary of BrickLink, and it is a build of the Parrot logo with an exclusive printed tile for BrickLink's 25th anniversary. So we used blue and green colors in one parrot to represent, again, like the foundations of BrickLink with the two parrots in those classic blue and green colors. So I'm very excited to build this and show it off for you guys. And just to clarify, I did not design this. I am not a designer in any way, shape, or form. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I don't really like building mocks. This was designed by one of my talented colleagues in the office, but I helped coordinate the project that kind of kicked this off and got the ball rolling on this concept. I did open the polybag packaging already to take some photos of what's inside, but it just comes in one of these plastic bags that are kind of like what we see for those limited edition gift with purchase sets in the yellow boxes. And it does have what I guess is a set number on there. And no, I am wrong, because actually that would be the set number. And this is currently in the BrickLink catalog, although I don't think they're available for sale. I believe these were also given out at Brickworld Chicago, and they were also given out to employees in the office, which is how I got one, because today is actually the 25th anniversary of BrickLink. So we have two bags. We have one smaller bag and then one larger bag of parts. The 25th anniversary tile is just floating loose in the bag, and it looks like a pretty high quality print, so I'm very happy with that. It's not like the classic silver version of the 25th anniversary logo, like the kind that you're seeing on the sticker. It is just a plain white version, and I think that that looks a little bit cleaner for the purposes of this set. And then we have this little pamphlet about celebrating 25 years of BrickLink with a QR code to the digital building instructions. So here is the finished parrot build. The parrot obviously recalls the classic BrickLink parrots that used to be on the original site logo, like sitting on either end of that 1x8 brick. At least I think it was a 1x8 brick. And it's got a party hat because this is BrickLink's 25th anniversary, so we included two different shades of blue and green so that it didn't blend just straight into the parrot's body. But yeah, the parrot's body just uses like the standard blue color and the standard green color, colors that the original parrots actually never even appeared in. So the parrots that were part of that BrickLink logo, those weren't real pieces. Like the mold was the classic parrot mold, of course, but they just never actually existed in the blue and green colors. So I really like the design of this polybag. I think that it's simplistic, but it's detailed, and I think it's very nicely finished, like with the different wedge tiles and the rounded tiles. And I do appreciate a mix of studded and smooth surfaces. So I think that this has a nice balance. I kind of like the studs here because to me it recalls like kind of the ruffled feathers on a bird's chest. And that's also why I like seeing some studs on the wings. Like, I'm glad that they're not just fully smoothed over. But then I'm glad you're not seeing studs kind of poke out at the back. And I honestly, I really like the back because it's such a smooth transition to me, like between the blue and the green. And then I like the way that the tail feathers go all the way down to the base of the plinth. And of course, you can separate these guys. He's not really going to stand up on his own because of those tail feathers. But I do think he looks very good on the little stand. And here is a closer look at that hashtag BrickLink 25 1x8 brick. So this can be added to your brick badge if you have one from a convention, and it's just got a smaller version of that 25th anniversary logo in the corner. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. So that is all of the swag that you get in the BrickLink 25th anniversary. Like I said, I'm going to call it the influencer box. I don't know if it has an official name. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Of course, I am a BrickLink employee, so please keep that in mind. But like I said, I'm really proud of this little polybag design that the BrickLink team came up with. I'm really happy that I got to be part of like making that project happen, even though I was not, again, involved with the actual design of the parrot. But I just think that these are really cool little free things that we can give out when we see people at conventions. So if you're at a convention that BrickLink is attending this year, definitely come up to the BrickLink booth and say hi to the BrickLink team and, see if we have any stickers or lanyards or bricks to give out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share your favorite BrickLink memories with the hashtag BrickLink25, because it is the 25th anniversary of BrickLink, and if you've been a LEGO fan for a long time, you know how special BrickLink is to the LEGO fan community, and so it's really exciting to be part of BrickLink's 25th anniversary. Bye for now.